And retired U.S. Navy Vice Admiral Robert Harward. Admiral, great to have you on the show. The president says that it is our turn to hit them by saying this. Watch.
We're going to be hitting them very hard because it's our turn to hit them. They know it's coming. They're asking us not to do it. But, they tried shooting it last night.
He's talked about a massive response, Admiral. I'm wondering, when do you think, at what point do you think that big response comes?
Now, or not soon enough, may be the right answer. And those targets, specifically anything the IRGC has to project power, not only its missiles and drone, but its command and controls, its headquarters, their residence, anything you can do to target IRGC diminishes their power and puts them at risk internally. So now, and as much as possible, continue to hit those targets, specifically with understanding at the end of the day you have to eradicate all their missiles and all their drones so they no longer present a threat to the U.S., our allies, or our assets in the region.
Yeah, and because on that note, you had General Jack Keane saying that he does not believe there will be a satisfactory deal. Watch.
We got to open the Straits of Hormuz. If we're not going to be able to do it through negotiations, we got to do it by force. Certainly, anybody thinking that negotiations is going to be the pathway forward has got to come to grips with what reality is here. Iran is not going to make a deal with us that would satisfy us.
So if he's right, Admiral, where does that leave us?
I agree wholeheartedly. He is right. They're never going to reach a deal. We're going to have to continue this attack on the IRG and its ability to present threats to our country and our people. And so that's the end state. A government in Iran that renounces the Islamic Revolution and the policies and programs they had in place vis-a-vis missiles and drones that threaten the straits and commercial shipping and the nuclear program, as well as you're seeing with our allies now going after their surrogates in Iran, surrogates such as Hezbollah. And you saw the Lebanese government signing up with the Israeli government to achieve that goal. So across the board, incredible pressure being brought to Iran. And the more of these efforts will, I believe, ultimately move the country to a different government. And that's the end state. And it's not going to be achieved through negotiations.
I mean, yeah, lastly, Admiral, we know Iran is not being honest. Is there a way to make them honest?
Yes, by changing the government and enabling the people inside. And we're starting to see signs of that. In the executions in Isfahan, you saw large groups protest and they just shot them down like they've done in the past. But there's going to become a tipping point if we continue targeting the IRGC, that they will have the ability to turn on them. So that's part of the equation and the long-term solution in Iran.
Yeah, Admiral Harward, great to have your insight. We appreciate it, sir. Thank you.